In this task, a rectangle will be drawn, then extruded with a draft angle of 30. The extrusion will be shelled and blended edges will be applied. A profile will be swept along a path to produce the handle, and simple sheet metal design will be used to produce a tablecloth. This drawing will be started in isometric southeast view. Draw a rectangle in the editor which measures 400 by 800. Select the Simple Extrude tool, then select the property sheet and apply the following options. Select the profile, then extrude upwards to a height of 300. Select the Shell Solid tool, creating an inner wall thickness of -50. Select the solid to shell, making sure the top face is excluded. Blend the vertical edges of the solid to a radius of 60. Right-click in the editor to show the work plane. The work plane must be shown seated on the base of the solid. The work plane position will be manipulated by changing the origin to the midpoint of the top face. The work plane will now be rotated through 90 degrees using the Edit Current Work Plane. The polyline can now be drawn in alignment with the work plane. Select the Polyline tool, then find the midpoint of the outer edge. Turn to the front view, then tab to the length fields and input the following data. Making sure the Geo tab is activated, use the extended orthogonal projection lines to project to this point here. Project to the top left corner, then find the intersection of the two projection lines. Left-click on the projected intersection. Tab to the length and angle fields and input the following information. The polyline can now be offset by 25 to the inside. Use the Work Plane by Facet option to seat the work plane on the top face. All new objects will now be drawn in alignment with the work plane. Draw a polygon here to the following dimensions. The Rail Sweep tool is used to sweep a profile along a predetermined path. Select the Rail Sweep tool and set the following options in the property sheet. First select the profile, then select the sweep path. Double-click onto this object to change the material properties. Repeat this, creating different properties for the handle. Simple sheet metal design will be used to create the cloth. Make sure the work plane is seated on the base of the solid in the current alignment. The work plane by facet tool can be used to do this. View the design from the top view, then draw a simple rectangle in the editor. Draw a single line on the rectangle using the nearest point to the perpendicular. Input N and J to find the nearest point and the perpendicular. This profile must now be converted to a surface. Select the profile, then select Create Surface from Profile. From the Modify menu, select the Bend Sheet option and input the following values into the data fields. Select the planar surface of the object, then the bend line. Material properties can also be applied to the bended sheet. Different colours and scale factors can be applied here.